Myself, Dr. Shrikant Verma. I am national and international level teacher of the anatomy subject. So, in previous video, we have already discussed what are the various parts of the upper limb. So, we are going to write down what are the various muscles of this upper limb in each region. Okay. So, here we are writing on the board. Yes, we are going to discuss about the upper limb muscles. Yes, what are the various muscles of the upper limb? So here we are dividing the upper limb into the few parts. What are the various parts? The first part we told that first is the pectoral region. The second part, yes, second part we discussed as that was the back. So second part is the back. Then third part is the scapular region. And then after this scapular region, the next part from the shoulder joint up to the elbow joint is known as arm, also known as brachium. So the next part is known as the arm. You can say arm. The next part is the, after this arm, this part is known as forearm. From elbow up to the wrist joint is known as the forearm. So this part is known as, yes, forearm. And the last part after this wrist joint is known as hand. So the last part is the hand. So here we are going to discuss the each part muscles. Yes, as we are going to discuss the first part. So what are the muscles in the pectoral region? One by one. जब हम यहाँ का डिसेक्शन स्टार्ट करते हैं तो सबसे पहले हमको क्या मिलेगा? स्किन के बाद क्या मिलेगा? सुपरफिशियल फेशिया. यस, देयर इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्ट्रक्चर इज सिचुएटेड विद इन द सुपरफिशियल फेशिया, दैट इज द ब्रेस्ट. उसका टॉपिक हम अलग से एक वीडियो में करेंगे. तो जब हम सुपरफिशियल फेशिया को हटाएंगे तो उसके बाद अगला लेयर क्या मिलेगा? यस, यू विल गेट द डीप फेशिया. और डीप फेशिया कट करने के बाद आपको मसल मिलेंगे. सो व्हाट आर द मसल्स? जब हम यहाँ डिसेक्शन करेंगे तो एक बड़ी सी मसल मिलेगी. Because this big muscle is situated in the pectoral region, that's why what should be the name? Pectoralis big, that's why major. So yes, the first muscle is pectoralis major. It is a very big muscle. अब जब हम इस pectoralis major को कट करेंगे तो इसको ओपन करने पर एक छोटी मसल मिलेगी. इसका नाम क्या होना चाहिए? Because this muscle is situated in the pectoral region, that's why pectoralis. But this muscle is small in size, that's why minor. Pectoralis minor. इसके बाद जब हम डिसेक्शन करते हैं तो क्लेविकल के ठीक नीचे छोटी सी मसल मिलती है. Because this muscle is situated below the clavicle, that's why this is known as subclavius. In the medical science, what you have to do? आपको सिर्फ नाम को तोड़ना है. Just break the name and you will get the little description about the muscle. So yes, the next muscle is the subclavius, because this muscle is below the clavicle. Now the last muscle is having tooth-like appearance. और मेडिकल साइंस में tooth-like muscle को, tooth-like appearance को serrated भी कहा जाता है. So there is the one muscle situated here which is having tooth-like appearance and it is migrating towards the anterior side. That's why this is also known as the serratus anterior. So yes, this muscle is known as serratus anterior. So these are the various muscles in the pectoral region. आगे की वीडियोस में हम देखेंगे कि इनके ऊपर क्या एमसीक्यूज आता है. जैसे कि बहुत ही कॉमन क्वेश्चन है, यस, पेक्टोरस मेजर एंड पेक्टोरस माइनर. दीज आर द वेरी क्लासिकल एग्जांपल ऑफ द हाइब्रिड मसल because they are supplied by the two nerves. Yes, what are these two nerves? Lateral pectoral nerve and the medial pectoral nerve. That's why these are the classical example of the hybrid muscle. इसका MCQ subclavius because it is situated below the clavicle. So, which muscle is responsible for the prevention of the injury to the brachial plexus in case of the clavicle fracture? ये आपका क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है. डेफिनेटली सबक्लेवियस मसल इसके नीचे, तो ये इसको होल्ड करके रखती है. सो विच मसल इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर प्रिवेंशन ऑफ इंजुरी टू द ब्रेकियल प्लेक्सस? यस, योर आंसर इज सबक्लेवियस. सेरेटस एंटीरियर, इसका बहुत ही कॉमन क्वेश्चन आता है. दिस मसल इज सप्लाइड बाय द नर्व ऑफ बेल, बी फॉर बेल, एंड दिस मसल इज आल्सो नोन एज द बॉक्सर्स मसल, बी फॉर बॉक्सर्स मसल. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट हेल्प्स इन द पुशिंग एंड पंचिंग एक्शन. वी विल सी इन द लेटर वीडियोस. थैंक यू वेरी मच.